When replacing your fuses, first locate your heaters in the sauna walls behind the heater frames and in the floor underneath the floor grate. The heater frames are held in place with magnets and can be pulled away from the walls. Once these coverings are removed, the heater fabric and heaters will be exposed. At the top of the recesses containing the heaters, you will see the two wires that supply power to each one of the heaters. Pull the wires out from behind the heaters far enough that the connections are exposed. If the wires do not pull out from behind the heater, the top two screws holding the heater in place can be removed to gain access to the wires. The two sets of wires coming from the sauna will be colored red and white. Only the red wires will need to be disconnected by pulling on the ends of the two connections. Once the connectors are separated, the new fuses will install between the two connectors. Simply push the connectors together and ensure the clear covering is over all of the connection point. Then move on to the next heaters and complete the same process. Some of the screws holding the heaters in place will be mounted on the outside of the heater fabric. These screws will be removed by applying the same process as the previously removed screws. Once the fuse install is complete, move on to the next heater in the wall until all of the heaters are completed. After all of the heaters are reinstalled into the sauna wall, move on to the next wall and repeat this same process. All of the heaters are installed the same way, but the floor heaters will have a slightly different orientation. The floor grate can be lifted out of its position in the floor. The power wires will connect the heaters from the right side of the sauna. They are installed the same as the wall heaters, but can require two screws on the right-hand side of the heater to be removed to gain access to the power supply wires. Once all of your fuses have been installed, tuck the wires behind the heaters and reinstall the heater frames and/or the floor grate.